Hi, this is Shaurya and you are watching Money9 Jhatpat, and we will tell you about the biggest landholder in the country. Do you know who has the highest landholding in the country? Take a guess. Okay, we will tell you. The biggest landholder in the country is government. You might say, okay, government has land. What's the big deal? But what if we tell you the government has enough land that it can establish 9 cities as big as Delhi? So you will be surprised. Yes, from village to city, the government has land everywhere. Large share of these land holdings belong to public sector companies. Prime and posh land in the top cities belong to these companies. But the point is, a large portion of this real estate is completely unused. Companies are not using this land. So now, the government is thinking of selling this land to earn some money. For this, government has established a new company, National Land Monetization Company, which is NLMC. Now, this NLMC will have 13-member board, which will have government as well as private sector professionals. And for the first phase of selling, 3,479 acres of land and buildings of 9 public sector companies have been identified. 17 properties of BSNL and MTNL have been identified. The government expects to earn 23,358 crore rupees from them. In fact, the government is looking to sell this land and property for quite some time. In the last few years, information regarding the land was also collected. 41 ministries and 22 PSUs have given the information about their land assets to the government. According to that, government owns 13,505 square kilometers of land, and after getting complete information, this figure may even increase. As per the current figures, the government has enough land to establish 9 cities as big as Delhi. The area of Delhi is 1483 square kilometers, and Defense Ministry leads the pack if you talk about ministries and their land holding. It has over 17.5 lakh acres of land. Out of that, 13 lakh acre land is out of cantonment area. And as per CAG report of 2011, the Defense Ministry has more than 81,000 acres of unused land. Now, let us look at railways. The railway has about 10.5 lakh hectare of land. Out of that, 3,78,000 hectare of land is used or proposed for railway operation, while 43,000 hectare of land is considered useless, and this land is of worth $40 billion. Airports Authority of India has a similar story. It has 20,400 hectares of land, and this land is around the airport. Just think how much their worth would be. And if you look at 13 major port trusts of the country, they own more than 2,50,000 acres of land, and this land is around port and they are completely unused. So, even though the government's plan of divestment is not picking up pace, now it has decided to earn money by selling the land.